Alright, let's retry this. So me and Journey were at our favorite place, Little Mexico. We're going to get the Civic registered, and then I'm going to go look for a laptop because I need a laptop to be able to edit this video on, which means if you're seeing this, it means I probably had a way to edit it. Today I do have plans to start the wiring for the system in my Miata. It's not going to be nothing big, it's not going to be nothing like what's in this car. It's just going to be something to get a little bit of extra sound inside there, because two 6x9s and two what I think is like 6.5, maybe 6-inch store speakers, there's just not enough sound in there for me. And especially since I put the stock exhaust back on there, it should make it to the cabin just fine without a problem at all. So yeah, that's our plans for the day. And yeah, that truck down there sounded like a train. Oh, you can't see it, never mind. That's our plans for the day, and we're going to take y'all along for the ride. Alright, so we just got to the DMV. There you go. And that was the quickest in and out trip I've ever had at a place like this. It was super quick. I walked in and I got my sticker and walked out, and now I'm going to the pawn shop. Alright, so I told you I was installing a little system into the trunk of the Miata here. So far I only have the amp put in, and then I have my remote wire ran. I want to tuck it all away and make sure it all looks good. I was going to be using this, I think this is 6 gauge wire, 8 gauge, yeah, no, 8 gauge wire, but instead I went ahead and got this welding wire from my job. This is the little tin I'm just going to be testing it with. Like I said, I'm just getting everything hooked up, ready for when I do get a box and stuff. These are my RCA cables that I'm using. I'm just really piecing this together to where it at least works, you know. But this is what I'm going to use for my ground and my power. It's just copper wire that I got from Ace Hardware, and then a fuse, and then all that. So that's how that's going to be done. And then everything's going to be tucked away nicely up underneath the wood flooring in the trunk. And then I'm also going to try to find a way to strap down the battery, because this guy likes to move on me, and I'm surprised I haven't fried the motherboard yet, because decided to get a little hoppy back here one day on the way to a show, and arced on the positive arced on the trunk right there. So yeah, that's my plans for the day, and hopefully focus. There you go, kinda anyway. I'm still trying to learn this camera out. And also, I do plan on having a majority of this done by tonight. I do have a little meet to go to tonight at our local Taco Bell that I'm hosting, and then after that I think the car is going to be pretty much just worked on until next car season comes around, because it's starting to get a little chilly here in Texas. Alright, so far I have it connected to the Focus battery right here, running underneath the wood flooring here, and it's going up. That actually needs to be, come on, tuck away. I'll lay the other piece of wood flooring over you. It's all good. Alright, there we go. And then I want to have it coming around this way. Like, I still have a lot left, which is what I wanted, honestly. I could loop back around the battery if I wanted to. I'm going to connect it to the power, and then I want to cut some off, and then the ground's going to be connected there with this little Allen key here. And then after that, I'm just going to run some speaker wire to that little sub up there. Probably going to have it tucked away for right down there for now. I don't like that idea. The sub box that I'm getting comes like right here anyway. So like this will probably have to get scooted back a little bit more. Who knows? But yeah, the next clip that you see, I will be probably playing some music out of the sub right there. And then I'm going to finish tucking all the wires. So I got everything all wired up. Ground connected to the amp. This is just speaker wire, ignore that. And then power runs all the way around up underneath there, and it's tucked way back there. But this little guy, I did a test play and I didn't even have the amp maybe an eighth of the way up, and it started popping, and now it smells burnt, which, I mean, I guess that's what I expect for trying to run something like that on something like that. So next investment will be a new subwoofer, I guess. The one I'm looking at is a Scar, and it's like a 400 watt sub, which is way better than that thing, and probably will last a lot longer than that thing did too, to be honest. But yeah, that's I guess that's a wrap on that. Probably need to take the fuse out of there, since I'm not going to have the sub or anything in there for a while. What do you think, Josh? I think I'm going to take the fuse out just for now. Maybe not. Alright, so now I'm going to try to tuck all these wires up, put the radio back in its place, put the center console back on, put the steering wheel back on, and then I'll probably call it a wrap for this video. Hopefully I can get that sub and the box soon. It's probably going to cost me around 150 bucks, so got to be careful on what I buy, you know. I will update you guys as soon as I get all that done, so give me 1 second. Alright, so I have everything tucked away, steering wheel is on, everything's good to go. Letting the car warm up. And trunk is pretty much done. I still got to tuck away some of the wires, but that's for a different day. Focus. That's for a different day because I'm cold as hell. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Alright. I forgot to mention about the meet tonight. I don't know if I'm going to record in it very much because of the low light stuff in this camera isn't the best that I've heard of, but I'm going to see what I can do to try to make it a little bit better, and I might record like video some of the cars that do show up, if anyone does show up. I don't know, it's kind of cold outside and it's only going to get colder as the day progresses. But yeah, sorry I didn't put that earlier in the video. Now the video's over. Peace out, subscribe.